after all this, how do you find yourself loving others differently than you did in the past?
I don't think like the way I love is differently. All those things that I try to do or like try to live or I think are innately like that I've just grown into as a person. I find those being like picked up by Margot and like she's like, I appreciate that you do this or that. It's not things I think about, you know what I mean? Things there didn't change of like how I love, but I think the taking in the love changed because that's what was, I guess, lacking or I didn't understand fully, you know, when it did happen. So I didn't take it in fully before. But I think now I'm able to really like let go of any barrier I put up of being vulnerable and not accepting like all of someone's love. And I'm able to take it all in and like, you know, go through it and appreciate it and show that. I don't know. Before I was lost about like, I didn't know when love came, or when I did, I questioned it. And I was like, is this the right person, or blah, 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 or things aren't the way I want it to be. And I was jumbled up. But after like finding someone and all this amazing things that happened to me and like just being blessed, I think that it balanced out now, you know, like the exports and the imports of love in my life, you know, it balanced out, you know, that changed.
They said we were done. They said, guys, they turned their backs on us, man.
They said, look at these kids.
They deleted our numbers from their phones.
Look at these young kids.
They said, it's over. It's over. And then when you're kicking us when we're down, talking bad on our names, but we never left. We just leveled it up.
Changed my ways, dude. I don't disappear after I get with someone. You feel me? Yeah. I come back stronger. And I got stories to tell. No. Ooh. I don't have much really to say, to be honest.
You have a lot.
But we're going to have a great podcast, guys. Thank you so much for everyone that's been following along.
Come on, man.
Dude, liking and subscribing. And family.
I see the views
coming
climbing.
Around. Hey.
I see the views climbing again.
Your boys put in a little bit of effort back in. Just a little bit.
Just a touch, dude.
Just a little, because it definitely fell off. But
no, we had to get married. Life had to move forward.
Things had to move forward for me to be serious again.
Come on, man. He's back.
Yeah, dude. He's back. And I'm finding like a love with getting back into it, dude. I'm like excited about it.
Good.
Like I can't wait to do a little more. And while I'm still here, dude, we got to do something.
We got to do it.
You know what I mean? We got to create. And also, I'm going to put it out there right now. If anyone has ever wanted to create anything, have a podcast episode, you have a skit on your mind, message your boy Mike.
Hey.
Let's fucking make something happen, man.
Let's go.
I'm down to just go.
This version.
Your boy, you said we got a new camera. We're testing out some things on the side. We're figuring some things out, man. We're gonna figure it out.
Yep. How's my camera? Where is it?
We're always gonna. Dude, 2 cameras now. Just wait till there's 3.
Oh,
bro.
we're about to.
It's over. It's over, and then we got a PA. We're gonna hire.
Yep.
From college for free. Not gonna pay him.
Gonna make him nervous and sweaty and just punch buttons.
Drive 2 hours away from college to
Jacob. Hit the button.
You would be Jacob.
Quit it, Jacob.
Dude, pull up Google.
And you better bring coffee too.
Dude.
You better bring coffee.
You know that's probably gonna be his only job.
Yeah. Hit buttons.
Yeah. 1, 2. Coffees. Camera 3.
Yeah.
Dude,
email DM us if you want to be our intern.
If you want to be a PA.
If you want to be a PA,
you want some hours,
podcast. Hey, you get podcast hours.
Yeah.
With an 8-year program.
There's got to be a major for podcasting.
With an 8-year program?
There's a podcasting major now, right?
Come on, dude.
We should just fucking quit everything and be podcast teachers.
And the boys are like, we're climbing again.
And then we stack up the bills. Stack up the bills.
We do. Dude, hold on. Not to brag, not to boast, just to reflect.
Yes.
We've had fucking Oscar-nominated actors on here.
True.
We've had working actors, working directors, writers, boxing professionals, MMA legends. Consistency.
Just fucking good looks.
You know? And maybe they forgot about us for a second.
But you know what the thing is, dude?
We're coming back.
You know what the problem is, dude? People can forget, but once you bring up once we slap...
Look at the stats.
Once we slap the accolades, it's over.
It's over, buddy.
I slap the accolades.
Come on, man.
You can't deny that.
I slap you right.
I like being undeniable. You know?
Well, I feel like I'm 25 right now, dude.
I do did kind of
that energy again, bro. I'm getting hyped up.
You sent me that picture of us way back, and wow, we looked fucking crazy. I'll pull it up. Actually, I'll put it up on.
Dude,
the screen.
I don't know if you should because you're wearing a Kanye shirt.
And let me tell you, it says Holy Spirit on it, so I'm saved.
That's true.
I'm good, dude.
That was the closest you were getting to Christ.
Guess what, dude? I threw out my Yeezys.
You did?
Back then.
Yeah. Oh, right.
I threw those out. It took me a while. Dude, the most comfortable shoes on earth.
You
didn't
want to let it go.
The most comfortable shoes on earth.
Yeah.
But I won't be lying if I had a little curled up ball of clothes in the back of my closet.
A Kanye curl?
That are Yeezy brand. 100%. And I'm waiting for it to come back.
You're waiting for his comeback.
I'm waiting for it to come back.
Secretly.
But I'm also trying to just sell them. But I'm like,
no, who's going to buy them?
I don't know. But some people still rock it. Some people still rock it.
Yeah.
Yo, but
if you're German.
But let me tell you, dude. Did you see that?
If you believe in the Third Reich, dude.
Hey, he walked back some stuff, dude. He said
he did.
He said they're all right. I saw that, bro. He was like outside some synagogue, and he was like with some guy, some rabbi.
Dude, no way.
And he was apologizing. Yeah,
he's a riot. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
You remember he was like, I'm gonna make all my clothes $20.
Yeah, and then he didn't.
He did.
Oh, he did.
Dude, you could buy all his clothes for $20.
Garbage?
They're literally like the lowest quality, but I guess that's not that bad.
What do you mean?
But it's still like worth something, I guess. It's clothes.
Doesn't that kill the purpose of the?
You can buy Yeezy slides for $20,
but they're garbage.
They're Yeezy slides. They're the same Yeezy slides.
It's like getting slides at Walmart. It's the same thing.
Yeezy slides. So of course. But like Crocs are what, $35?
40 something, I think.
There you go.
Let me look it up.
$20.
Yeah, but why would you get it if it sucks?
But what do you mean? But I don't. What do you mean by sucks? Like
they fall apart, like they're made with trash.
I think they're literally meant to be just like default clothing. Like
a Uniqlo kind of situation?
No, Uniqlo has at least some like character to it. There's no character on those. Right. It's just blanks.
Right.
You know, pants, clothes. But yeah, I don't know. I don't have any. I'll say it.
Where are you in your fashion journey right now? What is your fashion
dude, I'm so ready. Me and Margot actually talked about it. I'm so ready to throw out everything and just have 3 shirts, 3 pants, a lot of underwear and socks, and like a winter jacket, a normal jacket, a button up, and that's it.
Can I tell you something crazy?
And let me tell you my last thing, but like, hey, I'm not there at all because all my closets are stuffed. And I have boxes downstairs stuffed of shit. And I have my dresser. We have 6 drawers in the dresser. 3 for her, 3 for me. Top one is just underwear and clothes.
Yeah.
Underwear and socks.
Yeah.
And I have some gym clothes. Second drawer is, I'm telling you, 100 t-shirts.
Dang.
And I folded them all the same way, and they're all...
You're like the Japanese woman?
Yeah. I'm Marie Kondo.
Like Marie Kondo.
I'm Marie Kondo. And the bottom is just pants. And they're all folded up the same way.
Dude, when you were saying...
And let me tell you, I use 5% of each thing in each drawer. Wow. I don't use any of them, bro.
I'd say I'm like... I use probably 15% of my clothes. I need to get rid of so much.
I can't do it. I have to bring in clothes to just show.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, you're going to be like, when the fuck are you going to wear this?
Yeah.
I'm like, never. I'll never wear it. You know?
Do you have a problem with letting it go? You like...
I still have my first like big purchase shirt I've ever made.
I do the same shit.
It was a Kith shirt.
I remember
Box logo.
Was it purple?
No, it was a box logo, black and white Kith shirt. And I have it from like 2016.
I'm sure I remember it.
2016. I don't think you knew me.
Of course I knew you.
No, I don't think you knew me then.
2016? That's when we met.
I think it was before that. Yeah, it was like 2015.
2015?
Probably. It was a little bit before. I didn't know.
Okay.
I stopped wearing it.
You stopped back then?
Yeah.
Before?
Yeah.
Why'd you stop?
You just wear it for 3 years and you're like, well, I got to stop wearing the Kith shirt. You know what I mean? They wear it every day and then...
Dude, your boy's in a phase where I think I scare people with what I wear. Because I just, like you said, I just wear shit.
You have some fucked up pieces.
What's up with me?
You've got some fucked up pieces.
Well, tell me about it. What's my fucked up pieces?
You've got some homeless pieces.
Why do I like that?
I don't know what it is, but like I get it because I know you love those items.
Yeah.
So much.
Yeah.
That you don't want to throw it out.
No.
But hey, dude, you can go get it fixed. You don't have to walk around with a shirt with a hole in your shirt all the way to your bottom.
I like that?
You don't have to do that.
My body's exposed, man. And these shirts. And
does Lena let you walk out the door with that? Or she just doesn't see it?
I'm like that with everything I wear. I'm like that with my shoes. I wear what I like to wear, and I'll wear it. And I'll wear it.
I've seen them.
Until it pops.
We've done the podcast for 8 years almost. I've seen them all, dude.
When they fall off my body is when I don't wear them anymore.
I feel you. I feel you on that.
I don't know why I'm like that. It's a problem.
I don't think so. I think it's good. You don't got to spend money.
I had a phase where I was like, I love really high-end fucking
you were wearing
Ralph Lauren, fucking collared this and preppy that and whatever. And then something changed me and I just said, I just want to wear stuff that lasts.
Yeah.
That I like the feel of.
Dude.
It's not even about look. It's about like feel.
Yeah. I'm a mixture.
Yeah.
I hate when, dude, I despise when a shirt is like the normal fit.
Oh.
I despise it.
Oh, really?
Like Uniqlo is a good example. It's like, it's just like the normal, like, or like a Hanes.
I feel like a Sims when I'm looking at Uniqlo.
A Hanes
I'm like,
undershirt?
My mom dressed me at Uniqlo.
Yeah.
You know, have fun at school today.
No, but they have some sick shit. I won't lie to you.
Really?
Like the pants.
I've never seen Edge.
Like these are the most comfortable jeans I've worn in my life.
But it's like, that's like
default. Yeah.
Welcome to the world. You're a Sims character.
Yes. Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I get you.
It's like it's like base.
I get you.
There's no like edge.
Here's the thing though. Well, they have collaborations of everything. They had a I always fuck up the name of the movie, but I love it so much. The Japanese one, Perfect Days. It's Perfect Days, right?
Perfect Days.
They had a Perfect Days collab.
That's cool.
That's amazing. And it's an awesome shirt. And
janitors?
guess what? I bought it and no, it's like the sickest.
Oh, you did have it.
Dude, it's the sickest shirt ever.
Yeah.
And guess what?
Don't tell me it fell apart.
No, your boy never wears it.
Why?
Because I'm stupid. I don't know what's wrong with me.
That's so cool.
I know, but like I look at it, I'm like, not today.
Yeah.
Because you know what the problem is?
What?
Gap shirt. Shirt from Gap. The most comfortable shirt on earth. And if I have a comfortable shirt, it's over.
That's how I am. That's what I'm saying. Why would I wear anything else?
I don't know. This shirt is cracking. Everything's cracking. It's all cracked.
my logos are wearing off.
I know, but I kind of like that.
Me too. That's what I'm saying.
But you take it to a different place where
do I take it?
You got holes. That's when I'm like, okay, Dave, like it's over. Like the shirt's done.
Like when we're at Sharky's and you're like, you can see my armpit?
Yeah, that's...
And
I mean, go ahead. I'm not going to like stop you, but...
But you don't like it.
Ah!
You're my friend. You got to be honest. You got to tell me where I'm off the path.
I'll be real.
Yeah.
I'm more of a guy where if you consciously don't care that you have that shirt and you're cool with wearing it, go ahead.
You know what's crazy?
Like if you walked around in a mesh shirt and you said nothing, I'd be like, all right, he's rocking it. Because I do think fashion's like a confidence thing.
Yeah, I feel confident.
I think it's a confidence thing.
I'm showing a little skin.
I don't even think you think about it.
I don't.
You don't think about, oh shit, there's a hole. Like,
I don't.
People are going to see my body.
I don't.
You don't think about that.
I don't even care.
Yeah. I think that's good.
I think
that's the right way to do it.
That's how I feel. But I had one of our mutual friends stitch it.
Really?
And she stitched it up.
There you go.
She sealed it back up. It's my favorite shirt.
Do you like it now or do you hate it?
Some of the seal broke again.
Well, that's a bad sewer.
So I got to hire her again.
That's a bad sewer.
Or get my wife to do it because she's sewing now.
Well, there you go.
She's stitching, sewing, all kinds of stuff. She's knitting. Dude, she's knitting.
Yeah. She knitted me the best thing ever. The Tanjiro.
That's crochet. Now she's knitting.
Well, I got to tell Margo's trying to crochet and knit and all this shit.
Dude, let Lena get her into it because she loves it.
There you go, Margo.
She's doing it. Yeah, dude, honestly, Margo and Lena link up on the stitching because she's making sweaters for us now.
Really?
Right? From scratch. And she's so like type dude. A.
Yeah. That's how you got to be.
She needs to distract herself from life. She sits like this and I'll be telling her a story and she's like, she's not even there. And I'm like, you didn't hear any of that, awesome. Right? Like, and I'm like, yeah, you know, I'm a little nervous about my grandma. And she's like, damn. I know. And I'm like, you didn't hear a shit. You were just on the panel you were just working on that left sleeve. That's all you care about right now. But I'm happy because she's got her own thing, and it's like a craft. And like if the world goes to hell, she can make clothes from scratch now.
Yeah.
You know, in the bunker.
Yeah, true. You're kind of set.
Dude, I got a compliment today. And this goes with the fashion thing. That's why it made me think of it.
Okay.
Because I'm so used to not getting compliments anymore on like how I look or whatever. It's over.
Okay.
You know, I'm old.
Yeah.
But there was a time where I'd get compliments, but I just don't get them. But this dude, this is gonna sound weird. This young man, 26.
Okay.
Stud.
Okay.
So handsome.
Okay.
Looks like fucking Clark Kent.
Okay.
At 26.
Okay.
He goes, "Hey, dude, you trimmed your beard." I go, "Yeah. Yeah, I did." And he's like, "I like it."
Okay.
He goes, "Looks good." And I just was like, and I did this. I said, "Thanks, bro." And then I turned around and I went, "Yippee."
Now, hold on.
On the inside, I went, "Ooh."
That is very nice.
You know?
But hold on.
To get a you look, I like it from like the most handsome dude I've ever met.
Dude, this is perfect. This is the area you're in now, dude.
What am I in?
You have to be like trimmed up.
Don't do this.
You got to do the like all that shit.
I'll literally never.
But that's gonna get you so many compliments.
But I can't.
That's the difference between.
That's a problem.
Yeah, exactly.
Then I'm a sicko.
Well, of course.
Then I'm like, "Hey, love me, please."
Well,
what do you think? Do I look nice? And then I have like a mohawk and like purple hair and shit. And I'm like, "Mike, did you see it? Just say something nice." I hate myself.
Is that how you feel though?
That's what I'll turn into if I let myself go down that road. That's the monster. I'm like a troll, like under the bridge, like or like what's the thing? What's the thing they used to sell in the 90s? It was like if you feed it, it grows.
Chia pet?
No. I'm like a chia pet. If you give me a compliment like that, I'm just looking for more compliments.
But wait. But is there any realm where you're not like that, and you could just be like, you just try something, or like
the thought of this makes me sick to my stomach.
Really?
This is a fun conversation.
Yeah.
Because my
hygiene, dude.
No, it's not hygiene.
It is part of hygiene.
My neck hair.
It all is.
Get out of here, bro.
I think so.
I'm not French. I'm blue collar.
You don't
American.
have to be.
I can't be.
Hey, dude, but guess what? There's French people in the world.
Ooh, look, I'm gonna make a perfect line on my neck where you could cut it. You know what I mean? Like that's like I'm giving someone like an opening. I'm not doing that. I don't. I'm a grown man.
You're like slit here.
Hey, babe, line me up so I can like shave a perfect line on my neck.
You do it, not someone else.
I just think it's crazy.
Really?
It's not me. You know when you know something.
So when I shave, you're like, "Oh, you are trying to appease the world."
You're European.
This is a nuts fucking conversation.
You're European.
Do you know what'll happen if you do over here? You go whoosh.
With the white line? With the white line?
Yeah, dude. Do you know what would happen, bro?
Tell me what would happen.
The world would be different. You'd get a lot more parts, bro.
Has that been the problem all these years,
dude?
That's why the phone don't ring no more?
Because they want to see.
Because they were ringing, bro.
Because they're like, "Oh, this guy's ready for the camera." You know?
Yeah.
It'll show a little bit of like, you're ready.
Can I say something?
You're ready.
This, maybe you'll relate, maybe you won't. Someone said this to me. Why is it that people have problem with their own race?
What?
Like you had, like this was a statement someone told me.
Okay.
And I was like, oh, wait a second.
Was it a clan member?
She said, no, she was something totally different. She's not white. And she goes, why is it that people like the things that frustrate me the most about people are people from my own race or my own culture. And I'm like, maybe because we're so close to it. We know it so well. We grow up with this culture that we know it so intimately that we know the things that piss us off about it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay. So how was I raised? North Jersey, Italian. And what did everyone have? A fucking chin strap. Or like, I came up in the 2000s, bro. Everyone had perfect fucking and goatees and like trimmed up shit. Yeah. And then I thought today and I go, I can't sit in a public place with my back to the door. And I go, why? Why the fuck can't I do that? Oh, I know why. Because my dad taught me that's the point. That's the point of like, if someone came in to hurt you, you're fucked.
It's over.
So you have to have your eyes to the door in the room the whole time. So everywhere I go since I was 5, because the Godfather scene where Sonny goes in the bathroom, comes out and he goes, pow, pow. Yeah. I put my back to a wall and I have to be able to see the fucking room. But that just goes to like the way I was raised. Things I don't think about. Yeah. Problems with my own culture. I have an issue with like, I don't want to say the slur, but I'm not like the people I grew up with.
You could say it. You're part of it, dude.
I just ran from it.
Say it, bro.
I think I ran from it. That's what I'm trying to say. I ran from it.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
But like, there's more than just chin straps in the world.
But
there's more than just
when they're like, oh, we're making a fucking mafia movie, and it's like everyone's like, oh, fuck it,
yeah.
You know,
a gabagoo,
and they're not even Italian. It drives me crazy.
Yeah.
So I think that's why I'm like, this irks me out. I'm going another way, and this feels more at home.
Yeah,
you know, I don't know,
but
I'm Japanese.
No, you're not. You're the furthest thing.
I'm okay. I'm just kidding.
You're literally, but like, I don't understand the correlation of like.
Let me break it down. Like
trimming up my beard to be clean.
It just reminds me of shit I don't like. It's like a preference thing. It's like, okay, you can have cotton candy or ice cream. I don't like eating like just cotton candy. It's just like nothing.
So you just don't like the way it makes you feel, or it reminds you.
Yes, it's like wearing a comfortable shirt.
Really,
this don't make me feel like if I had this line,
you wouldn't like that.
I'd feel
dude. It feels so good.
I'm
not gonna lie. When I play with a freshly shaven part, like that's the best.
Whoa,
as a man. Come on, man. This is man talk.
How often? This is man talk.
Now here's the real question.
Wait a second.
What does your wife prefer?
This.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine then.
Because I made the mistake a couple years back of just being like, oh, just shame and surprise her.
Yeah.
Big mistake. I feel like there's no going back. Like
maybe that's why you're trapped in this.
Yeah.
I guess that's fine.
I gotta have some scruff on me.
But you see how like you just trimming, if someone was like, hey, you trimmed.
Yeah, I was like, and dude, he's a dime.
Exactly.
I had no right to be breathing the same air.
Imagine
as this guy,
what
bro.
You could be though.
It's bullshit, man. Almost how handsome he was and like how built, bro. He's like fucking.
Yeah.
Handsome as shit.
Yeah. Yeah, but when I look at these people, I'm like, they're not happy.
I think he's happy.
Really?
I think he's so happy.
That's what I try to tell myself.
He had a shorty on his arm. He was like, dude, life looked good.
Fuck.
You know? You tell yourself that.
I'm getting there though.
Yeah.
I'm trying.
Yeah.
But that's where yeah, you're right. Did you see how quickly it all fell apart? See how fast it all just like, right?
Say yes. Right?
Damn, man. I don't know, dude. You should do like highlights. You know?
You think?
Yeah.
I was thinking of shaving my head and doing like a
See, this is the kind of shit you're down for. You're like, I can't touch up my beard, but I'll shave my head and have like a design in it.
I do some wild shit.
No, you don't.
I do.
No, you don't. Why?
I feel like
why would you want to do that?
Something's not right.
I feel like if you do that, then COVID 2 happens.
COVID 2?
Like that's
like
what
breaks
happens,
out because I shaved my head?
Yeah.
I just need I don't know. What about you, dude?
I'm thinking of dyeing my hair again, dude.
Me. Really?
Yeah. I'm married now.
I always found that like really interesting that you were like so open to that.
Yeah.
You were like, I'm dyeing my hair.
Like, fucking try it, dude.
Wow.
You know? Just try it. Who cares?
How come when I think of me
dude, I want to look like a Final Fantasy character.
Crazy.
No, you wouldn't.
Mike.
You'd have to be on a beach like every week.
What color?
Just blonde. Just Go fucking blonde,
Should
bro.
I shave it and go blonde?
Nah,
Bleach it?
that's not good. Don't do that.
Did you ever do that?
That one, you should do like the cheetah print on your fucking. You really want to go crazy,
The
bro?
Jaguar print?
Yeah.
What's like the most wild shit where you're like, I think I'd look good with that? Where you're like, if I wasn't me, I would do this. And don't say a race thing. Because I know that's where you were going. I know exactly what you were thinking about.
I didn't think of a thing.
Yeah, dude.
Man. Nah. I just do every Jack Harlow hairstyle and wear that fucking hat.
You should get up. You should grow your shit out. Listen to this. I'm Mike, hold on. Just fucking imagine.
Okay. I'll do one thing you want me to for the pod.
Would you really?
Yeah, sure.
You let your hair grow out. I'm serious.
I've tried that 50 times.
Nope.
Never worked.
Listen to me.
Okay.
You let it grow out.
Okay.
And you perm that motherfucker.
I was just about to say I was going to perm it.
Dude.
Yeah.
Why don't you do that?
But like, what kind of perm we talking?
Jack Harlow shit.
I'm not doing that. I can't.
Why, bro?
That is like, I'm
Bouncy
telling
curls.
you, the epitome of like everything I hate.
No, but we love that
Like
shit.
the stuff you hate.
We loved that 7 years ago.
You know when you... No. I hate that shit.
You didn't back then.
No.
You thought he was popping.
His
Kansas
hair?
City, you were throwing up KC.
His hair?
Jack Harlow.
I was not
you were doing that shit.
Bro.
Sorry, bleep that out. I didn't.
Shit, this is a walk in the park. What?
To me, it's a walk in the park.
The one thing I've always said is I hate what like kids wear their hair. And I don't know why every kid
The broccoli
perms
hair.
it the same fucking way.
But you would look.
Why
dope.
is that a thing?
You would look dope.
Why is that a thing though? Because I don't know why.
Because everyone wants to fit in. It's the style.
But why is it that? Where did that originate from?
How about mullet? Would you do mullet?
Mullet, yeah, sure.
That'd be kind
I
of
could go for that.
bro. Let's do dual mullets.
Yeah.
Me and you both.
Little rat tail.
That'd be kind of fucking crazy.
Fuck, man.
And you could dye the tips of it. I'm serious.
Tips.
How crazy would it be me and you right now have mullets on our fucking heads, dude?
I'd be fucking down.
At 30 and 36.
Yeah. We could like, never mind.
Let's say shit's like, we're not in COVID, but meteor's going to hit Earth. We got like a month before, and it's going to hit. And when it hits, tidal waves and like natural disasters, and like we're dead. We're so dead.
Okay.
They're telling us that, like, well, no,
It's over. Don't do anything too hard, too drastic.
You know, yeah. Don't take
Tell
the kids
everyone
out
you
of the
love
room.
them.
Yep. And say your prayers. You got
The
a month.
bunkers.
You got a month left, guys.
The bunkers won't save you.
Yeah.
What would I do?
What would you do? Dude, 1 month. What would you do to yourself?
Such a crazy question.
I'm naked 24/7.
I might take a stroll naked.
Right?
Yeah, probably.
There's no rules.
But that'd be like, imagine it didn't end.
Yeah.
After. It's like, what the fuck?
Okay.
You know,
Yeah.
like,
I mean, yeah.
that'd be pretty rough.
That's a great movie idea.
Yeah, it would be
It's
good.
really like how awkward it would be after the month.
I feel like I'd probably do like DMT or something
Yeah.
and just like become the meteor or something. You know,
It's a great idea.
I don't know. What else could you do? I don't know.
Yeah. I didn't ask you a podcast.
Jump off a fucking cliff?
I got to ask you a question. I forgot. To start.
Oh, it's
We have to start from the beginning.
It's fine. You can ask it now. I'll throw it in.
Let me just zone in.
What else could you do
lock
at the end of the fucking
in.
end of the world? You can't really do much because, like, what? You're going to rent a skydive trip? No, you can't do that. I'm not going to work. You're not going to work as be a skydiver pilot. Maybe I'll fucking hijack a plane, dude.
Damn.
Fucking go find a plane.
Just take it. GTA.
Take it. See how far I can go before the fucking impact gets me. Before the impact go, and I'm like, I'm in the fucking plane, and I just I see the fucking meteor go down. It's like, and it doesn't even make a noise because it's so fucking big. But then I see the fucking,
Oh, man.
and I'm like, "Gah!" I'm going away, but then I'm like, fuck it, and I turn the wheel and I go into it. I'm like, "Yeah, for the pod,
Valhalla. You just scream
just the
Valhalla.
one,
I love it.
Valhalla. We'll see you in
See you in
Valhalla.
Valhalla. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Dude, I want to see that clip of you doing that. That'd be so fucking sick. When you get to heaven and they're like, hit it. And that's how Mike like went out. That'd be so ill. So I just have questions now.
Go for it.
If God right now came down and was like, Michael, what would he say after that?
Whoa.
To you? What do you think he would say?
Damn. I don't know. What would he say? It's so hard for me to put like a I can't. I like feeling like saying person is even like a wrong way to say it. Uh-huh. Like putting a person to God, or like what kind of thing would it even talk? You know, would I just like instantly feel it or understand? I think he'd probably say the things that he's proud of, and maybe the things that he need to work on. You know, and get better, and to always like believe, and like to believe is to, you know, grow and succeed. Mm-hmm. I don't know.
Right on, dude. How about?
So,
I love this. I don't know why I feel like
toes,
I feel like I'm in therapist seat right now, dude. But no, seriously, I just keep having like these thoughts. I just want to keep asking you stuff. How about we shift gears real quick and talk regret?
Regret,
yeah, man, because you've lived 30 years, bro, and every decision you make in life, like, listen, you get paths and you get to choose. We have free will. We get to choose what we do.
Yeah.
And sometimes the choices we make willingly, often without knowing it, sometimes we hurt ourselves. Yeah. We impact other people's lives on our journey, knowingly or unknowingly. I thought about it for myself, and I was like, I'm sure I've unknowingly hurt people in my life. Yeah. And I made choices where I'm like, the ripple of that is going to make more problems than good. Yeah. And I'm just curious for you, are there moments in and we don't have to talk about what they are, but do you look back on your life at all now when you reflect on it? And does anything come to you where you say, you know what? I do regret that decision. Or do you look back in your life and you just say, no, everything I did, I learned from, and it was decisions I made, and I don't regret them, which is totally fine. Yeah. It's a matter of perspective. That's all.
Yeah. I think because a lot of people talk about regrets. They're like, oh, would you go back and change this? Like, I would never change anything, but there's definitely moments in life where I wish I could, like, I really was like poor in like relationships, as well as like not even just relationships in general, but like with family and like having a lifestyle outside my like bounds, you know. That was a problem for me, because I would strive for so much, but also like you have to sleep or you have to like chill sometimes. You can't do everything. Or there's also like, you know, you don't have to learn the hard way every time. You could like try to listen a little more and just, I don't know, be a little more conservative about things. And also a lot of relationships where I just felt so immature, and like after looking at things, I'm like, that's awful, you know, or like hurting people when you think you're not, you know, moments like that. And I wish I could have done better, you know, but what can you do?
Yeah, same. Yeah, dude. I think things happen. For me, I believe that like I did have free will. Yeah. And even some situations I knew a decision I made was going to affect people. And there's things I look back on now and I go, how foolish were you, bro? That you made a decision for what you felt was right at the time. So you were always going to make this decision. I thought it was the right thing to do. And one specific one I would say was like, I see it now more than ever. I stepped away from my family for a long time to pursue success in a field I felt impassioned by. It was like the loveliest, most where I'm supposed to be feeling when I found story and acting and like learning and writing and doing anything I can to be a part of that journey. I sat down, I felt like almost everything, like everything else, I just said, you're going to be behind this thing I get to chase now. And it was, I didn't knowingly like say like, that's what I'm going to do. Yeah. But I look back on my life now and I say, I certainly did that. And with that, I look back now and I go, I missed a lot of time with my sisters, dude. Like I had little sisters growing up and I definitely could have been around more for them than I was. And for my grandparents, like my grandma hit me up. That's why I'm thinking about it now. My grandma hit me up like 3 days ago out of the blue. And immediately I'm like, oh no. Like I'm getting a call from my grandma. This is not good. But she's like, hey Dave. And I'm like, oh thank God. She's in like good spirits. And I was like, hey, what's going on, Graham? And she's like, well, I was thinking of you and Lena, and I remember you said you were thinking about getting like bicycles. She goes, and I'm just out here with Grandpa, and you know, he feels so bad because he had this one bike for you, but it's not right for you because of the size of it and whatever. And he's like, she goes, is it okay if we go looking for bikes for you? And I go, no, Grandma, I'm 30. Like, you don't have to do that. I love you so much for thinking about us. She goes, no, we just feel like we don't do enough for you. Oh. And I was just like, holy shit. Oh no. Like, to be thought of by your grandmother at this age for bicycles, you know, and they want to go thrifting and like find cool bikes and like tune them up for us. And like, and I just said, well, you know, that's a huge blessing to still have at this stage of my life. For her to say that, I'm like, what more could you give me? Yeah. You know what I mean? You know, you have to be careful how I say it, but I grew up with my grandma and grandpa. Yeah. Like I lived in their home. Like they were there for dinner. They made dinner every night. They taught me how to ride a bike. They taught me how to catch a ball. They taught me manners and respect. They disciplined me in healthy ways. They fed me, made sure I was always clothed and taken care of. My whole childhood was like, they were there. And I'm 36 and I get this kind of call and they're concerned about not being there for me enough now, which is like, I feel like I did that to them. Yeah. Pursuing my thing. I wasn't there enough for them the last, you know, for years. Yeah. So that was my decision, whether I like to admit it or not. That was a selfish decision, dude. I didn't call them, not often, not unless something was wrong. I didn't go visit like I should have, and I'm gonna regret that. I'm gonna regret that for my whole life. Like I regret that. Yeah. You know, I'm glad I pursued acting. I'm glad I got really good at it, and I had a beautiful dream last night about acting, and I just said, "Wow, I haven't had a dream like that in a while." And it was creative, and I knew what I was fucking talking about because it's my craft. I know what the fuck I'm doing in it. But I sacrificed family time and I can't get that back. And they're older and my sisters are going back to school and like to college and like, this is the state of things now. So I do regret that. Like I'm glad I did it for one reason. And in the same breath, I regret that I missed so much time with my family and I didn't care. I didn't even think about it. Yeah. Fuck, man. And that's ugly, but that's true, man. Yeah.
What are you gonna do now?
Be there more, call them more, be around them more, get dinner with them, call them when I just think of them. Yeah. Even if I can't, if I feel like, oh, it's the wrong time, send them a text, take a picture and shoot it over. Like, you know, just any point of contact. I just want to, that's way more important to me than the other stuff's important. It's not as important as my family. I know that now. Mm-hmm. I just didn't know better. Mm-hmm. It's not an excuse. I just didn't know better. Mm-hmm. I just cared about me more than I cared about that.
Yeah, that's fucking hard. But like, it feels like I don't know, because I had similar like conversations with I have like a tenant that through like work and stuff, and I hear this with like a lot of people because I'm able to talk to a lot of people through work and stuff, and a lot of them are successful and gone through things, have experience, and people like guy has a family, has kids. He's very interested in like, he like gave me a gift for the wedding and stuff. It's like, that's crazy. It's like a tenant, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's work, but he's a really good guy. And I try to always ask people like whatever I have happening in life. I'm always like, when I'm going through, I'm like, hey, you ever have this happen to you or stuff like that while I'm like waiting for them to like finish something. And I would always ask them like, oh, like, what do you think about like, like what advice do you have for marriage? You know what I mean? Like stuff like that. And most people are just like, don't do it or joke and don't really go serious. But he actually gave me like, not like, I don't know, it's not like sage advice, but it's just like stuff of, you always have to work together, blah, blah, blah. The finances are most important, kind of normal stuff. And I started talking about like finances and stuff. And about saving and things like that, because he saved all this money and everything. And a lot of people I talk to like that about like finances, he's a big proponent of like, you should do as much as you can right now and try to follow those like, passions, jobs, things that you couldn't do. Because like once you have kids, like even when your kids are like 1 to 3 to 4 to 5, once they start going to school, like man. you should even like during those times, you're like, oh, like, but I want to spend time with my kids. It's like, well, they're not going to remember anything. And he's like, it's kind of like this, like, don't worry about like that stuff. Yeah. Worry about that later when they can like retain it and stuff like that. Where I'm like, damn, like, so like just to go like if you work extra, like, because he's like a workaholic.
Yeah.
And I'm like, damn, like, I get it. You know what I mean? But it's also like, but is it like, maybe I'm like, am I being selfish? And I'm like, oh, I want to live life too. Yeah. And not just like work my whole life. But then I guess like it's setting yourself up for later to not have to worry about it as much.
For sure.
When I guess you would have more time to like spend with your kids or your wife when your kids are like, teenagers and able to like comprehend things, and you can be there more often, or, but also like there's negatives about that now with like, maybe like your wife's relationship and like, it's like, oh, like what's going on? Like we didn't get married because you want to work all the time. It's like, I don't know. It's like, there's no right way. You know what I mean? But there's so many ways to do it, I guess, that it's like, and you can't know until you've like done it and have had these regrets and to go through it, and it's just don't be hard on yourself about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I hope you're not.
Thanks, buddy.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I don't think I'm beating myself up. I wouldn't, not like I used to.
Yeah.
But just aware that that's a chapter where I look back and I say, I wish I balanced things better. And I didn't balance them.
That's really also, I see that with like, my parents would always be like, you're going to be so like thankful that we spent all this time together and like in the future. And I'm like, no, like, fuck you. You know what I mean? Yeah. Not fuck you, but like, I'm not going to care. Or I know better or stuff like that. It's like, yeah, I'm glad I got to spend, go on vacations and do all these things.
Yeah.
And the little I do remember, like at least remember something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But yeah, I mean, it's one of those things where like you just later in life you end up starting to care about it.
Yeah.
Being like, wow, like I actually care. Instead of in the moment you're like, no, I have to do this shit because this is my passion.
Yeah.
But it's like, hey, but these people can be gone in a second.
Yeah. Yeah, it's very simple. I think now when I put both of them up and I say, okay, and this is a terrible what if, but it's just like put someone you love a ton, means the world to you, in front of you, and put the thing you love to do or makes you feel whole in front of you, and say, well, okay, I have to let go of one. One's gone forever. Yeah. One you can't get back. It's an easy decision for me now.
Yeah.
It would have been an easy decision then, I think, if I had my eyes on it.
Yeah, the way you put it.
But for me, it was like there was no this ends.
Yeah.
This is just life. You're just young.
This is the moment.
No, I didn't
if I
think
didn't
of
do this right now, it's over.
No. I was the opposite. I just didn't think of finality. I just thought everything's always going to be where it is.
Yeah.
Life is good outside of this thing, but I really have to pour myself into it to be fulfilled by it.
Yeah.
And I was. And people got older.
Yeah.
At the same time, but I was blind to.
Yeah.
It just, I didn't think about time. I didn't account for time.
Yeah.
I just thought you put in effort, you get rewarded by the thing you put in effort to.
Yeah.
And that's true, but I don't know. What I'm trying to say is I just didn't think of time and aging and the natural process of life and family. And you can't anticipate what's going to happen. Anything can happen. But yeah, I still love that thing. Like I had that dream last night and I was like, the best dream. I got like reintroduced in this weird dream. I was like teaching it. And I was like, dude, I fucking love this shit. I can talk to you. I can talk to a Filipino man through Zoom. And I did. Like this is real life about like why this thing's incredible and what makes great art in this field. I'll talk night and day about it. I'll tell you specifically why the shit works or it doesn't work, in my opinion. And I'll give you steps on how to do it because it's my craft. But like I still have that.
Yeah.
But I don't have my mom at 40 or 50. My mom's 63.
Yeah.
Sorry, Mom. I shouldn't have said that. But I guess you have to sacrifice something for something most of the time. You can't balance things perfectly, and that's life. You can't do it perfect.
Yeah.
There is decisions you have to make to sacrifice things. I look back now still and I say I didn't balance it. The scales were way off.
Yeah.
Even if I just brought it up a little bit, I wouldn't have the regret I have now. I would be way more kind about 25-year-old Dave. You know, I wouldn't be so hard on that guy. But now I'm like, you were kind of foolish, man, you know? But you don't know until you know. You have to live it and go through it and look back and say, well, I know that now. They say the youth is wasted on the young, dude. When I hear that, I'm like,
yeah.
I used to hear it and be like, you guys are tripping. I'm like, I'm nailing this youth thing, dude. I'm killing this youth thing. I look back and I go, wow.
Yeah.
You know, it's great. You listen to yourself on a podcast or something back then, or and you're like, what a dummy.
Oh, we should do like
dummy, dude.
We should look up a clip and bring it in. I'll just be like, look at this idiot.
And sometimes I like envy that guy, and I'm like, he's just so happy to be alive, bro. Yeah. He's so in the moment. Nothing bad has hit him yet. Like the shit that's coming for him hasn't hit him. Like, I don't know, bro.
Yeah.
So I do look back on that guy and I'm like, damn, he's got it going on. But no. Do you like yourself now? I know I ask you that a lot.
Now, yeah.
Yeah.
I think I'm good.
You're in your prime. You're in your prime, bro.
Yeah. I'm like okay with being like, I gotta like work out, and I'm cool with all that. Being like, but like at the base, I'm good. I feel all right.
Like in here, you've never been.
I'm like, oh, I'm capable of love.
Here and here, never been better. Bro.
Yeah.
Never been better.
It's lined up.
Yeah,
dude. I think I got lucky as hell, bro. Where, like, I don't know. I don't want to jinx shit, but like, I think I'm just chilling.
Yeah.
Like, I think I don't have to worry about like these parts of my life anymore.
I don't think you do.
Like, I don't know what it is, but like it feels like
you were made in a Polish lab for this moment.
You're right.
That's why I say that.
I feel like, dude, I'm just gonna figure some shit out.
You are.
You're on the ride.
You're doing it. And now, that's what I'm like. I'm like, fucking thank God, dude. I hung on this long because now it's clicked for me.
The investment.
Bro. He's fucking killing it now, and I'm latched onto this motherfucker, dude. Yeah.
Trust me. If there's anything happening, you're gonna be a part of it.
My fucking boy. I got some fan questions for you.
Really?
Yeah, dude.
No way.
Would 20-year-old version of you be proud of your life or confused by it?
He'd be proud.
Yeah.
I think he'd be like, fuck yeah.
Do you think he'd be confused or no? And any facet?
Confused? Well, probably about like who? Be like, what?
Yeah.
The fuck?
Fair.
How?
How about anything else? Not just love. He'd be like, what the fuck? Or would he be like, no, you're killing it.
10 years ago?
10. That's 20-year-old Mike, bro.
20-year-old.
Wearing Kith and fucking bumping Harlow and Mac and
Don't say Harlow first.
just white rappers.
Don't say Harlow first. I don't think he'd be that surprised.
No?
No.
He'd be proud.
I think he'd be proud.
I love it, dude.
Things are... I'm one to sit in my ways, dude.
Thank you, Charlie, for sending us that one.
Thank you.
Do you think becoming an adult is grieving the lives you're never going to live?
What? Grieving lives you're never gonna live? No.
You know what that
No.
means? Do you know what he means when he says that? He's saying like there's doors that are like as you get old, this is how I imagine it. You're just closing doors on what if roads you could have taken. There's less doors to walk through. That's how he's putting it, I think.
Yeah.
Is growing old grieving like you're like, damn it, I could have had that kind of life, but I don't.
I don't think so.
You know, look at it that way.
I think there's like too many doors to even care about doors closing.
Yeah, bro.
At this point.
Dude, I joined your cult right now.
Yeah?
Fuck
Let's go, bro.
There's something about
Dude,
you,
the
bro. You're kind
doors-
of like glittering.
Bro, think about it, bro.
You're shimmering.
You're looking at all the doors in front of you.
Yeah.
Wait, we got doors behind. And they're not going to the past. Trust me. You could just turn and now you're going forward.
Wait, dude, why do I want to like
Dude.
just live in your house?
And there's even
What
some
the
doors that
hell?
are like kind of small and you got to
Bro.
get on your knees to get in
What?
there. You gotta have to take off your clothes. 'Cause
Why do you look
it's
so
a little bit
handsome
tight in
right
there.
now? Why do you look so handsome?
And don't worry, the door's it might be a little wet, but
What the hell?
don't worry. It's just to get you through. It's like, oh, yeah. Dude.
Why are you making so much sense right now? Fuck that. I want to join your cult.
All right, now jump.
Jump where?
Just jump.
I'm gonna jump.
Do it!
All right, thank you, Chris, for that one.
Man.
This is a good one. Do you think forgiveness requires someone to be sorry, Mike?
Whoa. Someone to be sorry. Does forgiveness require someone to be sorry?
Oh fuck.
That's
from Rebecca.
Really?
Yeah, shout out to you, Rebecca.
Yo. Does forgiveness require someone to be sorry?
I got chills from that one.
That's crazy.
You want me to speak on that? What's hitting me?
Yeah.
There's a quote. It's one of my favorite movies growing up. It's called The Curious Case of Benjamin Button.
Uh-huh.
Okay? Stay with me.
I have to see it.
So, Mike, let's watch it together.
Yeah?
Yeah. You'd love this.
You know, like, I would never press play on that movie.
I know, but
Like, the way... But
I also
know
know-
it's amazing, though.
I also know you'd love the fucking movie.
I know I would. That's
you
the
love
way I
Train
am.
Dreams. You'd
That's
love
the way,
this fucking
That's the way
movie.
I am.
Check this out. So he's aging backwards. He's born an old man. He's aging to a baby.
Yeah.
It's going life backwards.
Yep.
So he's meeting people, and this is happening.
Yep.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
So in the movie, his father doesn't want him. He sees him as an old baby man when he's born. He's like, "Oh shit!" And
Holy fuck.
his mother dies in childbirth,
Jeez.
having him. So he freaks out. He's a super successful businessman, and he sees this little baby, and he's like, "I don't want nothing to do with this." And he he just gives him away,
Jeez.
leaves him on a porch. Later in the film, I don't want to spoil it all, but there's his father's getting sick.
Hmm.
So he's got all this stuff about being abandoned by his father, being raised by another man and another woman, right?
Yeah.
And they're his family to him. But that's his dad too. Like, this is the man that created him. That's a fact. And in the film, he says, you can be mad as a mad dog at the way things went. You can yell and curse the fates. He goes, but in the end, you have to let go.
Mm.
You have to let go. And that is forgiveness in my eyes. What I went through with my dad, and I've spoken candidly about that. We talked about it on the podcast. I don't feel bad for sharing this anymore.
Yeah.
I was so mad and so frustrated and angry and sad all the fucking time. Like it was like a weight I carried since I was like a kid, and I couldn't put words to it. It came out in anger and frustration and fights and really like dumb shit. And it was only things only changed when I forgave him from the inside for me. Do you know what I'm saying? It took fucking years for me to have that kind of perspective. And it's not even on him to come to me and say, I know that now.
Yeah.
I was waiting for this guy to come to me and say, hey, sorry for this specific thing and that specific thing and the thing I should have done here. And I see that I've hurt you. And because I'm sorry, can you forgive me? But now I look back on that and I say, that's an impossible thing to ask someone of. You know, we're two different people. We see things two different ways. If I waited for that man to come to me and do that, I could have died or he could have died being in complete disconnect from each other. You know what I mean? And life has been so good since I've been able to see and take on what I think I was missing from him and say, I forgive you. For me, not for him. Like, but for him too. Like we have a relationship because this is just what I believe. And you could ask him, he probably forgives me for a lot of shit. I forgive him for the things I feel like I didn't get, or the things that I saw or didn't understand or couldn't wrap my head around. The things I can never get. I fully forgave him of his trespasses. And I wasn't going to do that because I didn't know how God forgave me. I didn't even know what that was like. Like grace, like to have grace for another person, your family, to have real grace and say like, I believe in my heart, if you could do things better, you would have. I think you really do love. I choose to take on the pain and whatever bad feeling I've had about you for where I felt you lacked. I take it on. I say, I carry that. I accept that. I forgive you. You owe me nothing. And I love you. And because of that, I let go. I don't have that kind of weight anymore in my life at all.
Yeah. Man, and that
was going to bury me, bro.
Yeah.
That was going to bury me.
No, but think about like, that is the crux of every family.
Totally.
Like there is a million, probably aside from just your thing. Think about all those things that could, like all the problems that could have been, the things that can be forgiven. It's like things every day for people. Yeah. You know what I mean? People hold grudges, and like as families, it's generational grudges. You know, where are passed down through kids and to other kids and to whatever. Like, don't hang out with that side of the family. They suck. You know, like what is that? Yeah. You know, but like you're so right. But it sometimes feels so like, for me, it feels so weird to be like, oh, like I can just like I can take all the onus off of it, basically. You know, and I see how a lot of people, if you do that, then sometimes the other person's like, oh, well, they don't give a shit then about whatever, you know? But that, like you said, that's not up to you. You can't make them feel anything.
Nope.
You can't do anything about that. They're going to feel whatever they feel. But it takes a person to do what you did, you know? And what that solved for you, like you've seen it crazy, but I've seen it too, just from me talking about it.
Yeah.
Like it's true. But man, there's so many, just if there's someone listening, like think about, like, I want to send that to a million. I want to send that to the world of what you just said.
Yeah.
Because it's so fucking true.
Yeah.
You don't have to let shit run you. And shit's gonna run your whole life. Think about all the things that fucking happen that you're like, fucking, like, that affect you that hard. You know, like, general stuff, like, you kind of let it slide. But when it's family and people close, it's like, if you let that just, and you'll never resolve it. There's some things that you just, it's never gonna get resolved,
bro.
Unless you just let it go, you're saying. You know, how long did it take you to go through that? To get to that point?
I wasn't aware of it till I was 30. I didn't forgive until I was 34.
Yeah.
So 4 years of like knowing what was wrong.
Yeah.
And getting really fucking mad. Taking like, again, a gap where I didn't talk to the man.
Yeah.
I didn't have like a dad in my life.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And he's here. It's not like he's gone.
Yeah.
But I could have went to the grave like, it's sad, but it's like what he spoke about it here. What happened with his dad?
Yeah.
It could have been again with me and him, bro.
Yeah.
Like straight the fuck up. If I waited for him to come to me, that would have been us again.
Yeah.
And I was gonna, bro, but it was like, it was gonna kill me, dude.
Yeah.
That was gonna fucking kill me. So I know what you feel like. I'm telling you, like the people that are listening that have that in their life,
yeah,
I know what that feels like, bro.
And
there's a freedom on the other side of this shit.
And for people that are in that, like, what did you do? Did you talk to him and say this thing that you forgive him? Did you, like, how did it?
No, that's the thing.
Yeah.
No.
This is the thing where people think you have to.
No.
Yeah.
I if they're open to that, great. I didn't even
you don't
expect
have to.
that to him to
you
be
just
open
do
to
that on your end.
That was but it's what your definition of forgiveness is. I believe that forgiveness, the act of forgiving someone, first of all, is like, we're called to do it because it's the hardest thing to carry a wrongdoing against you. A law is broken against you, and you know it. You know the shit's wrong. Someone did you bad, and they walked away, and they didn't come back to say sorry, and they didn't come back for their lashes, and they didn't come back for you to feel like the scales were balanced, and it feels wrong. It doesn't feel good, man. You feel less than. You feel robbed. And that could go for fucking years. It could go your whole life. You could feel like that. But for forgiveness to happen, bro, my opinion is it's got to be you accept that maybe, just maybe, people aren't perfect. Maybe, and this was the big thing, I'm not perfect either. I'm not saying I would do things that he did. But like we said before, I've done things in the past knowingly and unknowingly, probably more so unknowingly, where I've done wrong and I've hurt people. And I believe if you read the book, you're forgiven for that. Someone did something miraculous to make sure you're forgiven. Mike is forgiven for what happened. And Dave, you're forgiven for what happened, bro, what you missed on. And I know that now. And it still hurts. It doesn't feel good. But there's grace for me. I have to have grace for someone I love, man. Like I got to be willing to say, okay, I'll carry that. I will carry that. I will take that so love can happen now, can replace it. I will say something was done wrong to me, and I'm willing to be a sliver of what a better man than me is, and accept that the scales aren't even, and accept that I got a little scar now, but I see the good in you. I take what was done, I absolve it, I let it go. I choose to let it go. I'm getting nothing back. I'm not coming to you to give you your scar at all. And you never have to know how I feel on the inside about this. I'm letting it go. I'm not drinking that poison anymore. That's me hurting me every day. That's not you hurting me every day. I'm doing that. You did the act. I'm choosing to hold on to it. What is the big question? I hope you guys hear this. What's your part in it? That's the shit that spun my head around when my therapist said that.
Yeah.
What's my part in this, bro? My part is I won't let it go. I choose to rehash it in my brain every day. Think of how could you never, and give myself what if scenarios and like different angles of the same situation and say, and make ultimatums. And I'm doing that. He's not doing that. He's not doing that.
You probably never will.
And I think if your intention, and we're all different.
Yeah.
The reason it hurt me is because I wanted a relationship with him. Bad. Fucking bad, man. If I didn't, I don't know how to speak on it. I know how to speak on it if you... the reason it hurt so bad is I still wanted him to be around. I can't even describe why. I love him so deeply from when I was little. It just is what it is. So, and I'm not afraid to admit it. Like, that was my issue. I loved you so much. I can't... That's just in me.
Yeah.
So this was always going to hurt unless I let it go. And the crazy thing is, this is shit people won't believe. It doesn't make fucking sense. I'm serious.
Yeah.
I get chills now and it like makes me weird. Like thinking about it, I'm getting like freaked out by it. But when I did this move, and it wasn't voluntary, it was like prayer, actively like praying that like this hold would be let go of and I could find just this fucking piece of grace and like willingness to let it go. It took fucking years and therapy and speaking to someone about it and prayer. And when it happened, dude, since that moment, hasn't been perfect, but the way I feel and see him now in the relationship now, bro, there's no more anger. It's gone. There's no more scale imbalance. There's no scale. I don't even weigh it like that anymore. There's no weight. You know, he just is my dad. I am his son. We're two different people. I choose to love him. I expect whatever. I don't expect a thing. And the crazy thing is, he comes to me and says, sorry now. Willingly. About little shit.
Yeah.
I've never had that relationship with my dad in my life. He'll call me and say, oh, I'm sorry I didn't call you, or I know I said I'd be there. I'm sorry about that. He means it.
Yeah.
Like he's changed. And I don't expect it anymore. That's the fucked up thing.
Yeah.
But you know, like that's the weird thing you can't plan for.
Yeah.
The moment you start to let go of control and like getting revenge and finding balance and making it, churning it up and I'm going to solve it. The moment I start to do this in life, and it's everything, it's a paradox. It doesn't make fucking sense. Yeah. I guess there's someone up there who's like giggling.
Yeah.
I told you, like, let go, bro. I got it. Trust me. Be a little bit more.
Yeah.
Like the guy I sent down for you. You know, just like have a little grace.
Yeah.
You know, come to me when you have a problem. Don't try to solve it on your own. Trust me and let go when things feel like there's friction you can't solve. You probably can. It's probably too big for you. Let me handle it. And that's just a slice of proof for me that he's real. Yeah. Because it don't make fucking sense. And I could have died from that for sure. For sure. Yeah. That's where a lot of the anger came from and shit. Sorry, I'm rambling, but that's
dude, I think it had to be said, man. Like, that's one of the. I'm gonna cut up this into some sort of clip.
Oh man,
because I feel like this had.
My dad's be like, "What the fuck, dude?"
No, not the parts about him. More about the forgiveness part.
I'm just kidding, man.
Because I think that's so important. And it's like you don't know how much. Like for what I think of, I'm like you can't imagine because like obviously on your end. From your perspective, it's like things were so fucked up.
From my end.
Right? Yeah. And if you look at and you have no clue.
Yeah.
But from the other perspective, I'm sure it's fucked up.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's shit's fucked up.
Yeah.
Right? But you'll never know.
No.
You never know what it is, what it feels like, what specific parts of it are fucked up. The way yours are, it's completely different.
Yeah.
But I can't imagine how much like your letting go maybe created some sort of reprieve from that perspective in some sort of way.
Bro, it's
You
crazy.
had no clue what possible way I could have done it, but I'm sure it had some sort of effect. That's why things are randomly happening, probably.
Yeah.
You know, and
Yeah.
it's miraculous, and it's the right way to do things.
Totally.
You know, and
I don't regret that.
yeah, no way.
I'll never regret
No
that,
way.
bro.
But dude, think about it. It's like for getting over, like figuring that out one time, it's like, oh shit, that changes your whole perspective forever.
For everything.
Right?
You saw how I handled shit years ago with the mutual whatever.
Yeah.
I was like ready to go to war. I'm like
100%.
shaking. I'm so it's
Yeah.
for what?
Yeah.
For what? We're different people. Like it's not how I see it. Like I don't know everything, bro. I see through my own eyes. I have my perspective, but like where's grace in this equation?
Yeah.
Where's like the grace for others?
Yeah.
You know? Where's people are gonna hurt you. And it's gonna fucking hurt. You're gonna react. Like I'm not saying you're not human. Shit's gonna come up. You're gonna feel things. And you might do something stupid.
Yep.
I certainly have. It's just how quick can I get to a sober perspective about what really happened?
Yeah.
Might have just been like an action I'll never fucking understand. And I had to be cool with that.
Yeah.
I said, I forgive you.
Yeah.
You don't even need to know I forgive you. For me, I forgive you. That's the big change. I don't got it. I used to just think I had to get justice out of it. I had to fucking make shit right.
There's like a couple times in life there I felt that. But it's like, but then you do it for like a year or two. You're like, oh, well, what the fuck am I doing? Because you're never going to make them do it.
Bro, no.
It's crazy to think about.
No, man. I'm nuts. I'm like a judge. Like a dumb wig on. You see what you did?
And like you're just doing that alone. And just like steeping in your shit.
Crazy.
It's terrible.
One of my biggest issues.
Yeah.
Yeah. But we're growing still.
Yeah,
bro.
dude.
We're growing still.
Well, hey, that's the podcast.
That's the podcast.
You are your podcast.
Thank you for the questions.
Yes, sir. Thank you for listening. Thank you for growing with us.
Hit like and
any
subscribe.
questions, hit like, subscribe. If you have any sort of fucking thought on your brain right now, just throw it in the comment. Let us know. We want to talk about what you guys think about. And we'd love to just answer questions.
Yeah, bro.
And just ramble about it for hours. We love you. Thank you. My name's Mike, and I'm signing out.
My name's Dave. I love y'all. Please be kind to yourself, and please be kind to one another.